All right, man. Canelo Alvarez. I mean, I don't have the footage, but Canelo Alvarez said after his win in the post-fight press conference over Edgar Berlanga that he would not face Dimitri Arthur Beterbiev. He said that the brother from True School Sports, Brandon. He asked him, "Would you face Beterbiev?" And he said, "No, only Bivol." So for you, remember a couple times it was put in the media that he would call out Beterbiev, and it was a pump fake and all that type of stuff. So, he don't want to fight Beterbiev, and that's cool and that's understandable. That's a big guy that if he wins his next fight, says he wants to go up to light heavyweight. But it was people around the box community who were still underestimating Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much, Beterbiev destroys people, cripples people, they pick against him every time. They root against him every time. It was, Canelo beat him. You had Tim Bradley saying he too slow. And you really, once you really start listening to, once you start really listening to these dudes talk, most of these dudes either they don't know boxing for real, or they have an agenda, or they pushing an agenda. In my opinion, Beterbiev destroys Canelo Alvarez. That ain't nothing new. He destroys Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo Alvarez knows it. He destroys him. That ain't no, but like I said, like I continue to say, he knows it. We know it. Now, would Beterbiev destroy Bivol? My only question is, how healthy is he? And if he get old overnight. If he healthy and he don't get old overnight, it ain't gonna be no easy fight. But what I will continue to say is, he should destroy Dimitri Bivol, to be honest. It ain't gonna be easy. So we gonna see what type of chin, what type of pain threshold that Dimitri Bivol got. But Dimitri Bivol, if he got an opportunity to take out, Beterbiev, he got to take it. We seen plenty of people kind of buzz and hurt Beterbiev, and he recovered and he just turned into a monster. Kind of remind you of Crawford. You buzz him, and then it turns him up. He stops you. So you see that from some fighters. Some fighters get hit with a good shot and they turn up. So as far as that fight, if both are healthy, it should be a classic. It's too bad that them being both Russian descent, that they don't really got the profile in America that they fighting style should say. Bivol got one of the best resumes in boxing. Beterbiev is right up there too. He's stopped every fighter that he's fought, and nobody talks about that. They talking more about at one point Virgil stopping every opponent that he fought, and Beterbiev is one belt away from undisputed. And every time he fight, they pick the other guy. And what does he do? He destroys the other guy. So, but as far as Canelo fight him, I understand, because he getting stopped. That fight don't go 6 rounds, and that fight don't complete 6 rounds. They don't get into the 7th. He know it. We know it. That's why you hear people. I'm like, well, you think Bivol gonna be Beterbiev? Well, especially before the injury, I said, put your money up. Let's bet it. Nobody want to bet. That's how you know how you really call somebody bluff. That's how you call somebody bluff. Bet that cash. And no, man, there you go. There you go. Oh man, no. Okay, cool. He's gonna destroy. He would have destroyed Canelo if he healthy. And that's just the honest truth. It's no knock on Canelo or whatever the situation may be, but he's going to destroy him. He's going to destroy him. So, but nonetheless, Canelo, it is what it is. And he can kind of hide behind the fact that I want to fight Bivol because Bivol defeat me and I want to get my lick back and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But Beterbiev is just too powerful, too strong. Boxing skills is really good. I found that he made a very interesting comment when he turned around and said that um when I turned around and heard him say uh that he needs to improve his boxing skills before he gets in the ring um with Bivol. So I'm like, okay. So he understands what type of party it's about to be. He understands the assignment. So he's not one of them dudes where everybody just think he brute strength. He do a lot of, integral things, little small things, boxer wise and adjustments that might get past the naked person's eye. You know what I'm saying? So, but nonetheless, um, that will be a good fight and Canelo will get destroyed. See, he ain't gonna play with Canelo like Bivol did. Bivol just boxed him, touched him, and Bivol can't do that versus Beterbiev. Bivol got to take chances to hurt Beterbiev, and if he get him hurt, he got to stop him. Don't give him second life. But as far as Bivol and Canelo Alvarez, ain't nothing gonna change. He can't drain him. He can't outweigh him. I mean, it's just to the point where Beterbiev controls Bivol controls distance pretty well. He got hand speed advantage. He got foot speed advantage. You know what I'm saying? He got all these different advantages over him. Hand speed, foot speed, he probably got power, strength. I mean, he don't do one thing better than Bivol. Not one thing. So really going back up there, just be trying to do a little bit better and get a gift decision, which they tried to give him a gift before. So, with the adjustments that he could make, I mean, he could take chances. You know how he laid on the rope and he didn't try to take those chances and try to move his head and get on the inside. That's because Bivol had perfect distance. So when he tried to, I don't even think he had the energy to really make a move like that. He ain't really had the pep in the step in a while. So if he slipped and try to get on the inside, Bivol got perfect distance. So as soon as he slipped, Bivol probably gonna pop him with a jab, stop him, touch him with a body shot. He just got great distance. So he would really have to put the earmuffs on and move his head and come in like Mike Tyson to really have a chance versus Bivol to cut the distance. But the problem with that is he ain't fast enough, he ain't slick enough, he ain't strong enough, he ain't powerful enough, he ain't conditioned enough to do that. Just to walk him down. So we'll see. Especially if Beterbiev can't walk Bivol down, nobody is. And he's got great punch selection. You throw an uppercut, you throw a body shot. They may not look like nothing, but it's enough to slow you down. It was a point in time in his career when he kind of was fighting a little bit more like an amateur, where he'd turn you and throw a whole bunch of punches. He'd turn you and throw a bunch of punches. He'd turn you, keep turning you, throw a bunch of punches. So he got hella hand speed. So really for Canelo to beat him, he'd just be looking to get a gift. And that's what it would be. He'd be looking to get a gift. He'd be looking to get a gift decision. That's exactly what it would be. He'd be looking to get a gift decision. That's it. Looking to steal one. Really, he can't outbox him. He can't outbang him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just to the point where, it's tough. It's tough. So, can't out jab him. Can't out jab him or nothing. So, I mean, quite frankly, it's a bad style match. I don't know whoever. I think Eddie Renasso picked that opponent. I don't know. You can't outweigh him. You can't drain him. I mean, he was even willing to come down in 68 and fight for his title. Canelo said no. So at the end of the day, Canelo running out of options, and he know it. And when he heard Benavidez willing to fight the Beterbiev and Bivol winner, all of a sudden he said, well, I want the rematch with Bivol and trying to push him off the Mexican legs because now he know that he can't just bum bash. Now Beterbiev win and he fight Bivol, he fight Benavidez, he'll let him have that. He'll let him have it. He'll let him have it. So, but like I continue to say, that rematch, I don't think Bivol will stop Canelo. I don't think it's in Bivol's character to really stop people. And if he stops somebody, in a major fight, it's gonna be Beterbiev because Beterbiev is gonna have him on the brink of the, he gonna be in survival mode. He gonna push him. You know what they say? Don't, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. He gonna push him to become a knockout artist, a killer, to sit down and throw something. We seen B will really try to finish guys, and people may not say, well, he don't have the power, he don't have the motor. But if he gonna have success versus Beterbiev, he ain't gonna be able to box him for 12 rounds. It better be if it's whole, healthy. He wanted to put some mustard on them punches. But I just don't think Canelo will put him in a position where, he'll feel like I'm in survival mode. I need a knockout. It'll be basically drag Bivol to Mexico, drag him back to Vegas to try to rob him. So, but that's my opinion on it. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the Box News playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, um, Facebook. Check out the Free Game 89 channel. Check out the Patreon. Check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. All those links in the link tree. Peace.